Good morning. This message is for Mr. Rick over in Groman Towers. Um, I remember Mr. Rick from our wedding. He was one of the guys that was trying to figure out who was these people there that did not belong there. I was gonna just kind of privately talk to him, and I said, "Nah, I'm gonna do Sarah one better." Sarah is, I guess, staff over at Groman Towers. I'm not sure if she's a student worker or a MSOE faculty employee. This young lady started harassing me before this school term outside of MSOE, along with Angela M. over in Student Supportive Services, along with the young man that developed this game. They would come in Burger King and they would sit, Bluetooth the app or whatever, and the harassment would begin. Sarah was one of them. Sarah was also one of the individuals at the hospital harassing me. And I believe she also was at Bridges Nursing Center on 76th Street. And she'll look at me with this phony smile. I don't even speak to her. I do not address her. When I initially came to Groman Towers, she was very dismissive. Like I can't afford the rent. And I'm looking at her. She said, "Well, do you realize the rent is?" I said, "And?" I'm looking at her like, that's not your business. I need to deal with a person who deals with the housing at Groman Towers, and that is Mr. Rick. The issue I have with her is I'm not going to do a repeat of Victoria with the harassment and stalking when Michael and I was in Groman Towers. And I did this post on Instagram because pretty much all of MSOE is on there. So I wanted the students that don't know to know who Sarah is, a racist. Yes, they would chase me in their cars when I would be on the south side. If I go down by the market and I'm dining with my daughter or something like that, here they come being catty, starting trouble. And this is off campus. Now I'm on campus. She's doing the same thing. First of all, you broke HIPAA laws because you told information, whether it was true or not, to people who are not even medical staff and had no connection to me. And that would be Dr. Y over at ProCare. They want to know why I would want to sue them, and this is why. And it's also racially motivated because Michael's white. It doesn't matter. I don't see color when I see people unless I need to identify you. Sarah is a Caucasian female with blonde hair that always look at me crazy. And I had enough. So that's her. When I initially came, Mr. Rick said, "Put your bag down." He was trying to make me be comfortable. I leave my backpack. Sarah or the gentleman, the blonde head, went in my backpack and deleted my disk, my flash drive. Now, you know we got some tech-savvy individuals at MSOE, and some of them know me from when I was back here years past. They would block me off the network, jam up sites, and I would go take it and fix it. And this one guy was like, "Wait a minute." He said, "Are you really a nursing student or are you a computer science?" I said, "No, I'm a nursing student." I said, "But I just need a little help." So that's me. Somebody was able to get my stuff back on. She deleted everything, and I think it's still deleted pertaining to the robbery at my house. Oh, messy Sarah. So she knew what she was looking for. The disk drives and the robbery. That goes back to Rosie Gonzalez because I got robbed twice. at 8812 West Appleton Avenue and over here at Kilbourne Commons. This all started with team management. Oh yeah, that's right. And it goes back to the same individuals, the same people. That is why I'm very hesitant on accepting other assistance from people, because if they get your address and they have to do them visits, more than likely you're getting robbed again. Um, this also goes back to Daryl Baker, to American Family Insurance, and the CEO, Jack. Jack hates me. He's a racist, and I apologize for it, saying it, but it's true. It's what I saw Jack doing that Jack want me dead. What did I see Jack doing? Jack had a little black girl on his lap, and he was breaking her open. And that's what they like to do. They like to get little black virgins, and I'm just saying what I saw, but it really doesn't matter. They break them in, and then after that, get babies with them, and they done. They sell the babies off. So that's what I saw Jack doing. Um, that's the connection to Floyd Mayweather. They wanted to know who started introducing the black girls and start kidnapping the women for these sex torture videos. That's what Sarah's into. They like to see it live. What I did was show you what a day for me would look like if I could not psychologically handle what they do. They try to break you in, cause you chaos, reroute your maps. You going all over the place. It's not even where you belong. Deleting emails, flash drives, all kinds of stuff. Now, they did that to me once before when I first came to MSOE. I had no clue what was going on. Then they come back and try to do it again. That's not going to work. So, with that being said, it's really about sex trafficking. And I was made a dominatrix to go, because I can go anywhere from the homeless to the elite. They needed to know where was this coming from and how far did it go. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the main corporate. Jack and Jamie Dimon, the CEO of Chase Bank. And that's what they have been doing. When I went through the showcase, and I want people to know it's not prostitution, it's the fantasy, the illusion, the viewing. That's what it is. Now, what they do with the money, I don't know, and I don't care. I think it's for security. Who knows? That's why I said if I sold my body, I'm buying a house with it. I'm not finna sell my body for some fat snagger, no ass washing nigga to be sitting up on me. That's not gonna happen. So if I sell something, I'm coming out with a Ferrari or something, and insurance in a house. Anyways, with that being said, they needed to know who was kidnapping the women. That's why Floyd snatched me out, because he knew I was going to find out the goods. And like I said, Floyd, I know all your secrets. Remember, you used to lay right beside me and tell them. Everybody have a nice day, including Sarah.